Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Connie Hubner, and I facilitate the wisdom of Divine Mother. I want you to know who Divine Mother is. Divine Mother, the Mother of the universe, is the same as Mother, Father, God. They are the unified divinity. And Divine Mother is coming forth at this time on our earth to bring her children home, to unify the human race, to bring back the love, the kindness, the giving, the mutual appreciation, the compassion, and lift us as a group. So today I'm going to talk about knowing and experiencing the oneness of all. And I'm going to start by introducing you to Divine Mother in her many different aspects. This picture that I have behind me is an example of Divine Mother and all the many expressions that she takes in the different traditions of the world. You'll see all of the traditions are represented here, because there's a Divine Mother expression in every single tradition. And that Divine Mother tradition brings the love, the creativity, the healing, and the life force to all the people of that tradition. It is one Divine Mother expressing in many different ways. So today we're going to talk about you individually experiencing the oneness of all. It's a beautiful thing, and it's your birthright. Let's take a minute and soften in our hearts and breathe into the heart, because the heart is the vehicle that allows you to experience your unity with all of life. And there, in our human experience, most people have gotten over top heavy, we could say, overbalanced with the head. And the heart has been cut off. But Divine Mother is here now at this time to bring us back into our heart, to bring us back into that place where love dominates, wisdom is allowed, knowledge comes easily forth. And true knowledge, pure knowledge, is always unifying. This is the knowledge that Divine Mother brings. She's a very beautiful power in your life, reminding you of who you are and what your divine purpose is. Because you're not here just to live, experience, and leave. You're here for a purpose. You have something to give to this planet and to the human race, something very precious. And you find that in your heart. So it's important to bring the attention to the heart, to clear the blocks that prevent you from going deep into your heart center. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to breathe into your heart. Move the breath from outside of the chest wall into your heart, bringing your attention to this whole heart, throat, solar plexus area. And notice, scan the area. Notice where there's tension, tightness, fear, density. Breathe into it to clear it. Your breath carries the life force. And as you breathe into these limitations that block your access to the hugeness of your heart, you melt them away, you dissolve them. you become healed and whole. So I'm offering you this method of breathing into your heart to connect to yourself, to unify with your true self, to become one with your heart. And there's another little secret reason Divine Mother wants you to breathe into your heart. She lives there. She wants you to come in and be with her. And in fact, unify with her. The heart is the home of Divine Mother. So as you breathe into your heart, you become more and more comfortable living in her home until you realize it's your home as well. And when you live that there, your life changes. You become centered. You become connected to your purpose. You literally become powerful in the most divine sense of the word. Divinely powerful. Coming from your heart, you impact everyone you meet in a very positive way. You lift them. You make them feel safe. You actually are healing them. So in order to know and experience that you are one with all, the oneness of everything, you must come into the heart. The heart is your path to that unity, to that oneness. And it is a beautiful path. It reveals Divine Mother to you. And Divine Mother is glorious. And the most amazing thing about it is you are glorious because you are one with her. You are one with the allness, the wholeness of everything that is. By releasing the obstructions to that recognition, breathing into the heart is one way to release those blocks and barriers. But I have many vibrational tools that Divine Mother has revealed to me that can assist you in coming home, coming back to yourself. You are a divine being in a physical form. You are here on this planet to lift up the planet, your family, your community, and truly the whole human race. Why? Because you are one with them. There's a beautiful experience in the recognition of your oneness with all, where you feel so grounded, so whole, so unafraid, that you know you can do anything. You can be anything. The mind and all of its fears and doubts could disrupt that. And those fears and doubts need to be healed. So I'm offering you vibrational tools. One of them is the go command. Go into the light. Another is the break command, to break those old patterns. Break, break, break. And all of these tools are available. They're on my website. We have a book coming out with all of them in it. I want you to have them. Divine Mother wants you to have them. To learn how to clear the fog, to clear the depression, to clear the angst in your life. Because in your heart, the place where Divine Mother resides, is your creative power. The creativity that springs from you to bring your gifts to the world. And each person has their own unique gift. Just like these varieties of Divine Mother, all of the different aspects from the different traditions, the wholeness of Divine Mother flowed into these different traditions. And the different people in the different parts of the world gave her different names. But it's all the same Divine Mother. And what I want you to experience ultimately is this oneness of all, the oneness of yourself with all that is. And again, you do that by breathing into your heart. Your heart connects you to that unified field of the source of your life, which is also the source of everyone's life. And it is the wholeness, the unbounded, infinite presence of Divine Mother, the unexpressed presence of Divine Mother. That little fly wants Divine Mother as well. We're all stemming from that unified field. I have some methods to help you experience it. One of them is by breaking up the discord in your system, by healing you of the limitations that have constricted your identity, that have constricted your ability to express yourself, that have created fear, shame, a sense of unworthiness. These are energy patterns that can be dissolved. I will teach you how to dissolve them. I also have healing sessions that will help you dissolve them yourself, or dissolve them in a group. But the main thing I want you to know is that by dissolving them, you come back to your true self. That self that is whole, undifferentiated, truly the basis of everything in the universe. And by connecting to that basis of everything in the universe, that little fly is very bothersome. I think that fly likes what I'm saying. By connecting to the basis of everything in the universe, you have access to all the knowledge in the universe. You can move through your life with grace, power, and divine integrity. The outer life will always be there with its challenges. But when you recognize that you are one with all, and that everyone is based in that source, you feel comfortable with every experience you have in life. Nothing upsets you, overwhelms you. It's simply a challenge to be met, an opportunity to rise in creative expression. Knowing this and experiencing it is important. The Divine Mother sessions that I lead are all about experience. You can know that you're one with all, and you can, silly fly, you can know that you're one with all, and you can intellectually appreciate what that means. But what we really want for you is to experience it. viscerally, to live it. And that's very different than just intellectually understanding it. It becomes an all-time experience that you never lose. And it changes your entire relationship with your life, with other people, with the universe. When you know and experience that you are one with all that is, there are no problems, but there are solutions to bring. Problems simply become challenges that draw forth your creativity. It's exciting, it's stimulating, it pulls knowledge out of you that you didn't know you had. It activates your intelligence in a way that connects you with the divine intelligence. In fact, you can find the answers to every question by simply settling in to that place of silent presence, asking for the answer to a question, and it bubbles up. This is truly becoming yourself with a capital S. This capital S self knows that it is one with all, accepts itself as one with all. And once you have that experience, the fun in life really begins. The adventure starts. The inner adventure and the outer adventure. Because the inner adventure supports every single action in the outer life. You reference this big S self consistently. It's also the source of all the love, joy, we could even say bliss. And when you know and experience that oneness consistently, all the time, you're always bubbling in love, joy, and bliss. This doesn't mean you can't be serious, because there are serious issues in our world that need to be attended. And we need to focus the highest level of our consciousness on those issues to resolve them. And that's why I am encouraging you to use the vibrational tools that I have received from Divine Mother to shift yourself out of the pain and misery, to break the structures that have created the untruth, the partial truth, the fear, the doubt, the shame, the mistrust. Break, break, break. If you come to one of my healing sessions, you'll know we break, break, break all the subtle structures, mental structures, emotional structures, density, fear. We protect you by empowering your aura, closing doors to the limited planes that would interfere with your course in life, which is to fulfill your divine purpose. And I'll tell you again, that divine purpose is waiting in your heart to be revealed. And once you find your divine purpose, it isn't that it's static and stays the same. Once you start walking into it, it grows. You move with it a little and it grows more. It expands. it becomes more and more exciting, exhilarating, more possibilities to unfold. Because this is who you are. You are an infinite being, whole and one with all that is, that has tremendous creativity. And the possibilities for you expressing that creativity are being drawn forth now, without the coverings, without the fear. You are being moved into why you are here on the planet. We are so grateful for you being here. It's so important that you step into your purpose. And everyone's purpose is unique to them, special and unique, and in harmony with everything else in the universe. This is a salient point about your divine purpose, is it doesn't conflict with anyone else's purpose. In fact, it supports it. Because that's the kind of world we want to live in. A world where everyone is supporting each other. Where life is thrilling, joyful, and one person helps another and that person helps someone else. It's a loving, helping community, world community. When someone is disturbed, upset, sad, endangered, others rush to assist. There's no doubt, because we know we are one with that person. And in a sense, it's like helping yourself, supporting yourself. The love and compassion just pours out to that person. Because in truth, that is an expression of you. And you love yourself. Loving yourself means loving others. Unconditionally, I might add. This is the beautiful thing about divine love. It's unconditional. It doesn't stop. And it is within you. The truth is within you. This wholeness, this unity with life is within you. All that is necessary for you to know and experience it is to clear the blockages, because it's already present. It's very much like the sun that shines in the sky all the time, brilliant, glowing, but sometimes it's covered with clouds. Well, the human race, most human beings, have that brilliance within, and it's simply been covered with clouds. Or we could say fear, shame, stress, a sense of unworthiness that causes us to hide and enclose it. And even many people live in constant fear. This is not who they are. We have the way now, with Divine Mother's vibrational tools, to clear the clouds, to heal the pain that caused them. I love you. Divine Mother is here now, talking to you, sending you her love, inviting you into her life. Breathe into your heart. Find me. Find the Mother of the universe. And I will show you the oneness of all life as an experience a permanent experience. This is my gift to you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.